Hello and good afternoon. We are here with all the important topics right before the U.S. stock market rings the bell. Boeing is grappling with significant financial and production challenges following a mid-air panel blowout incident in January. The International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, IAM, representing over 30,000 workers in Washington state, is undeterred by these issues and remains prepared to strike to secure better retirement benefits and wage increases exceeding 40% over 3 to 4 years. Union President Jon Holden emphasized that members are willing to strike if necessary, with a strike authorization vote scheduled for July 17th. Despite ongoing negotiations, significant points of contention, such as higher wages and a union seat on Boeing's board of directors, remain unresolved. Boeing has not commented on the potential strike plans and is currently managing a sprawling crisis, including recent sanctions from U.S. investigators for revealing details of the panel blowout probe during a media event. Boeing has also faced criticism over its response to the incident and its subsequent quality improvement plans, which union leaders claim to have limited insight into. Goldman Sachs has raised an impressive $3.4 billion for its Vintage Real Estate Partners 3 fund, designed to invest in shares of private real estate funds. This new pool of capital is one of the largest dedicated to buying shares in such funds, surpassing the $2.75 billion raised for a similar fund in 2020. The fund's strategy involves purchasing stakes in substantial property portfolios or development projects, capitalizing on opportunities created by cash-strapped investors needing to sell their shares. This follows Goldman Sachs' recent $7 billion fundraising effort to lend to real estate investors and developers, addressing a perceived funding gap in the market. The fundraising success of Goldman Sachs comes amidst similar efforts by competitors, with Blackstone and Ares Management also raising significant amounts for their property investment funds. Goldman Sachs, managing over $2.8 trillion in assets globally as of December 31, 2023, continues to expand its influence in secondary investments, having invested over $70 billion since 1998. Meta, the parent company of Facebook, is contemplating blocking news content in Australia if the government enforces licensing fees for media links. This potential move, disclosed by Meta's regional policy director Mia Garlick during a parliamentary hearing, underscores the company's readiness to adopt a hardline stance similar to its actions in Canada in 2023. The Australian government is considering whether to apply a 2021 law that permits it to set fees tech giants like Meta must pay to media outlets for linking their content. Although Meta previously struck deals with Australian media firms, these agreements are not being renewed beyond 2024. The Assistant Treasurer of Australia is currently gathering advice on whether to enforce this law, criticizing Meta for only respecting the law when it suits them. Concurrently, Australia's largest broadcasters, 9 Entertainment and 7 West Media, have announced job cuts, attributing this to anticipated revenue losses following the expiry of their deals with Meta. During the hearing, Garlick defended Meta's compliance with various laws, including its measures against spreading harmful misinformation and scams, despite the challenges highlighted by ongoing legal disputes and criticisms of its advertising practices. This is all we have for you this week. We are MEXEM TV, and we will be here next week, same place, same time. Goodbye.